This is Bandish from Chess Gaja. Day 3 of the 44th Chess Olympiad is officially over, and the results of the round get more interesting than the previous ones. What were the highlights of the round? Watch the video to find out. Hosts India benefit from the extra teams. As hosts, India are allowed to field multiple teams as a privilege of being the hosts. India fielded 3 teams in the open category. Thus, they had a clear advantage in terms of winning probabilities. That advantage became clearer today as India too remains the only unbeaten team of the 44th Chess Olympiad so far. The team of young Indians performed another clean sweep, this time on Switzerland, defeating them 4-0. With this victory, India too is the only team in the Open as well as the women's category to have won all 12 games in the 3 total rounds thus far. The game on board 3 between Grandmaster R. Pragnanda and GM Yannick Pelletier lasted for 67 moves, being the longest game of the match. On the other hand, India 1 defeated 25th seeded Greece by a margin of 3-1, while Grandmaster Pantala Harikrishna and Grandmaster Arjun Erigesi won their respective games. Grandmaster Vidit Gujarati and Grandmaster K. Sasikaran drew their games. With this victory, India 1 is ranked 6th on the points table, while India 2 tops the charts. Following India 1, India 3 also recorded a 3-1 win against Iceland, ranking them at 18th position. US yet to have a perfect match. Top seeded US team was hailed as the favorite of the tournament. However, the team is yet to have a perfect 4-0 match in the tournament with 3 rounds already finished. In round 3, US defeated Georgia 3-1 with 2 victories and 2 draws. US team has scored 9 out of 12 points and currently ranks 20th after all the 3 Indian teams. They are yet to pick up momentum and look troubled with each passing round. Brazil braves the Spanish team. The Brazilian team, led by Chess Gaja founder Grandmaster Priyadharshan Kannapan, braved the 4th-seeded Spanish team in round 3. With 2 draws and 2 losses, the Brazilian team lost 1-3 to the Spaniards. Grandmaster Priyadarshan, in an interview with me, revealed that this tough challenge and the subsequent result was well anticipated. Bulgaria dominates the women's category. 15th seeded Bulgaria leads the points table after 3 rounds in the women's category, 11.5 out of 12 points, an almost perfect run. It is closely followed by 2nd-seeded Ukraine. First-seed India are currently 5th on the points table with 10.5 points. India 1 defeated 21st-seeded England 3-1 in round 3 with 2 draws and 2 victories. Ukraine did a clean sweep with a 4-0 win over Slovakia. The results of round 3 have provided more clarity as the teams try to hold on to their respective positions or try to improve, as is the case with the United States. As we head into day 4 and the matchups become increasingly difficult, further surprises await the teams as well as the audience. Before we end this video tonight, here's a short interview of Grandmaster Priyadarshan and his views on Brazil's performance in round 3. Thank you. Good evening, sir. Thank you for being with us tonight. So the round 3 is also officially over now. Brazil was dealt a tough hand today in the form of Spain. Uh, Brazil drew 2 games against them and lost 2. What are your thoughts on this round?
Yeah, hello. So yeah, it was tough. I mean, it was expected because they had a pretty high rating average, maybe 850 or 60 plus. We had our chances. Actually, first 2 hours the games were equal. I would say. I mean, board 3 we were slightly worse right out of the opening, but board 1 to 4 there were some chances actually in some of the boards, especially 2 and 4. There were some opportunities, but then there were some mutual mistakes on. I mean, on board 4, especially with Grandmaster Andre Diamant against. Grandmaster Turizaga from Spain. There were some complications that arose around move 20 at that point, and then basically after that, what happened is, so after the complications, like I would say, time trouble, and then also after time trouble, it just ended up in a way where Tiaman messed up a bit, yeah, over there, I would say. Yeah, so that was board 4. And on board 2, it was a draw. Board 1 also was a tight, tough game in the draw. Yeah.
Right, sir. Absolutely. Spain is the fourth seeded team, rating wise, and I'm sure like holding even two draws against a fourth seeded team, it's a pretty big deal. So congratulations to Team Brazil on that. Who is Brazil playing tomorrow, and what are the pairings like?
So tomorrow we're playing Bangladesh, and yeah, they are about 2350 something average, so it's going to be interesting. I mean, they have a lot of senior grandmasters who used to be about 2500 plus rating years ago. So a very experienced team, but their rating average is not that high. But as they're very experienced, that's very dangerous. They are capable of playing way better than their current rating. Yeah, so it's going to be a tough match tomorrow. Anyway, yeah.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for being with us tonight, and all the best to Team Brazil for tomorrow. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.